The world doesn't reward fairness. No matter how honest you are, someone will stab you in the back. No matter how good you become, someone less deserving will steal your place. That's life. Those who accept this truth don't just survive, they dominate. There is a hidden form of intelligence that most people never develop. It isn't loud. You can't see it, but everyone feels its presence. It's born in betrayal, humiliation, and defeat. While others collapse under pain, a few turn it into unbreakable strength. This is dark intelligence, the ability to observe, listen, stay silent, and strike only when the moment is perfect. While others shout and fight, you collect information. While they explode with emotion, you calculate every move. Most play checkers. You are about to master chess. Before we continue, let me be perfectly clear. This knowledge is a shield, not a weapon. Use it to protect yourself, never to harm the innocent. The goal is to understand the game, not to become its monster. Today, you will learn the 8 psychological traits that separate those who thrive from those who merely survive. Leaders from followers, victors from victims. Drop this affirmation in the comments right now. I choose strategic intelligence over emotional reaction. Let's begin. Calculated opacity. Never let anyone see the full picture of your intentions. Reveal only what serves you. When people know just half the story, their imagination does the rest, and that imagination puts them under your control. Machiavelli wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few understand what you truly are." The most magnetic people never explain everything. They leave gaps. They answer questions with questions. They smile instead of justifying. This is not lying. It is strategic restraint. Most people feel compelled to overshare plans, fears, and motives. They think openness builds trust. In reality, it hands over power. Mystery breeds curiosity. Curiosity breeds respect. Respect breeds influence. Next time someone asks about your plans, don't give a full report. Say something vague and change the topic. Watch how fast you become more interesting and more powerful. Adaptive persona. You are not the same person with everyone. You adjust your tone, energy, and style to match the person in front of you. Machiavelli advised princes to appear merciful, faithful, honest, humane, and religious, whether they truly were or not. This isn't being fake, it's being effective. You already do it unconsciously. You speak differently to your boss than to your best friend. Adaptive persona makes it deliberate. Study your audience. Give analytical people data, emotional people connection, practical people solutions, visionaries, the big picture. Like water, you take the shape of the container without ever losing your true nature. Master this, and you can build rapport with anyone without ever compromising who you are at the core. Strategic detachment. Nothing and no one owns you. Not a job, not a relationship, not an opinion. What you are willing to lose can never control you. Machiavelli said it is better to be feared than loved, because love is fickle and fear is reliable. Detachment is not coldness, it is freedom. Most people are prisoners of their attachments, terrified of losing approval, money, status, or love. That fear makes them weak and easy to manipulate. The person who needs nothing negotiates from strength. The person who can walk away holds all the cards. Detach gradually. Stop needing to win every argument. Stop needing everyone to like you. The less you need, the more you command respect, and the clearer your thinking becomes. Silent leverage. Real power doesn't shout. It waits. When others make mistakes and expose weakness, your calm presence becomes the strongest force in the room. Instead of forcing outcomes, position yourself so people voluntarily hand you influence. Master silence in conversations. Most people rush to fill it and reveal far more than they planned. Have options you never need to mention. Become indispensable without ever asking for recognition. Patiently plant seeds today that others will water for you tomorrow. Psychological mirror. Reflect people's deepest desires and fears back to them. They will swear you speak their language and trust you completely. People don't want to be told. They want to be understood. Listen beneath the words for the unspoken need, the hidden fear, the silent dream. Then echo it back. It sounds like you're craving more recognition, or you want certainty that your effort will pay off. When someone feels truly seen, loyalty follows automatically. Once you know their core drivers, present every idea in terms they cannot resist. Pragmatic morality. You are neither saint nor devil. You are effective. The world is rarely black and white. Sometimes protecting the many requires hard choices that look cruel up close. Pure goodness can enable evil. Endless second chances can destroy teams, companies, or lives. Focus on outcomes, not appearances. Ask, what actually creates the best long-term result for the most people? Set unbreakable personal red lines, but inside those boundaries allow yourself to make the tough, necessary calls others are too soft or too scared to make. Controlled exposure. The less people know for certain, the more they assume, and assumptions are the cracks where your strategy slips through. In an age of oversharing, the person who reveals selectively becomes magnetic. Share information on your terms, at your pace, to your chosen audience. Leave deliberate curiosity gaps. Reveal strengths only when they solve someone else's problem. Once information is out, it can never be taken back. Err on the side of restraint. Outcome obsession. You don't argue to be right. You argue to win the result you want. Amateurs fight for pride. Professionals fight for outcomes. Always ask, what am I actually trying to achieve here? If proving a point hurts the goal, let it go. If looking nice weakens your position, drop the act. Measure everything by results, not effort. Not intentions, not optics. Be ruthlessly efficient. Focus on the 20% of actions that deliver 80% of the impact. Stay flexible on methods, immovable on goals. You now possess the 8 traits of dark intelligence. Knowledge unused is worthless. Choose one trait that hits you hardest. For the next 7 days, practice only that one in every interaction. Watch how differently people treat you. Watch how much stronger you feel. Use this power ethically, to protect yourself and others, never to prey on the innocent. The world doesn't need more manipulators. It needs more people who cannot be manipulated. Be dangerous to underestimate. Be impossible to control. Be the person who turns pain into power. Like this video if it shifted your thinking. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more. Comment below. Which of these 8 traits do you see in the most powerful people you know? And which one will you master first? Stay sharp, stay ethical, stay unstoppable.